David Bradley here. Last episode we had a little frustration. 2 tape decks, 2 machines, various strange results, and then in the end, when I really thought I had it all figured out, the 8296 would not make any of the tape drives go. So, needless to say, much like the old tape days, I was getting a little frustrated. So I went a-hunting because I had a tape with something called AstroShoot for the Vic-20. And it seemed that the tape drives were happy on the Commodore 64, but certainly it wouldn't be happy loading in Vic-20 programs. So I hunted about and I found a Vic-20. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Well, it is consistent. This AstroShoot just came up with a load error. So, I'm going to rewind it. Actually, I turned it over. You can do that with tapes. I'm going to reset the Vic-20. And I am going to press load. And I'm going to press play on tape. It's funny, they don't say tape number 1 on the Vic-20 because, of course, there's only one tape that it could be, because there's only one port. So, I am forever hopeful that something will work. It did say it found it. I would like to think the smart people at Commodore, assuming they had smart people at Commodore, at least some of them, would have put this program on both sides of the tape in case there was trouble. So far, it is searching. It does seem that they were wise and that they did, if they did put more than one copy, that they did have it a safe distance away from the leader on the tape. But so far, it is not finding anything, even though both sides of this tape proudly proclaim, with a Commodore logo, this is a cool looking tape, AstroShoot Vic-20, with the Vic having the C that looks like a Commodore logo. And it says that it's loading, but of course, oh, it found AstroShoot, and now it is loading. Let's run. AstroShoot. Press F1 to quit, press fire to start. So this assumes I have a joystick. So if I press F1, I quit. Run. Fire. I do. Wait. Buried away. I used to use this joystick to hold the iPod Touch. Here we have... Come on, joystick. You know, I tell you, there's one thing about the new phones that is good. You don't often find a whole whack of cables getting involved in the story. So, now I should, by rights, turn the Vic-20 off before plugging in the original useless, horrible, god-awful Commodore joystick. But then we would have to reload. So I'm going to risk it. Okay, the joystick is in. I'm going to press fire. Aha! Do you wish to practice addition, multiplication, or subtraction? And I can press the plus sign, the minus sign, or the asterisk. I will press the asterisk. Select difficulty. Enter 1, 2, or 3. I think I will try 3. Stand by for orders. Your mission is to determine the answer to the question, which is 28 times 20. Oh. What? Oh, I get it, maybe. So, what happened there? Stand by for orders. It's asking what 10 by 20 is. 10 multiplied by 20 is. Maybe I'm supposed to, now these things come down, maybe I'm supposed to shoot the right one and avoid the wrong one. So far, I have not seen the right one. Oh, I see it. Oh. Ah! Okay. So, look, we had a program on a tape for Vic-20 that loaded. Let me see if I can find, aha, my secondary recording device. Now, the terrible thing is it's not that I didn't know the answer to that. It's that I couldn't get, with all these meteors coming at me. Now, how can I do this? How can I get this? I don't know how I can get this. I had an elaborate setup before. Maybe I can't use the joystick because I need the joystick. Maybe I can just set the Vic-20 power supply in just the right configuration to get the screen. Alright. I think I have it. So, I'm going to start recording. So I'm going to, yes, I'm going to, doesn't like my finger. Okay, so now we're recording on the iPad. So I'm going to press fire. Stand by for orders. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so it wants me to do 18 times 21. And then all these meteor things are going to come at me. And so there. Here, so what I'm supposed to do, even though, sorry, I shot the wrong one, is get the answer in my head and wait for the right meteor, and then using this horrid Commodore joystick, fire at the right meteor. Okay, I think I got this one. So I think I'm looking for 154, but how do I get it? I can't get it. Aha! Nice going, Captain. You have answered the question correctly and successfully completed mission number 5. Press fire to continue. Oh my. Here we go again. Nice going, Captain. You have answered the question correctly and successfully completed mission number 6. Press fire to continue. Stand by for orders. 2 times 18. I think I can get this one. 20, I may soon try to... No. I have to avoid the meteors. So where's the right answer? What's going on here? Oh, it's way over... Oh. I've been hit by a meteor. Grand. 20 by 80, so I'm looking for 160. And it's counting down. There it is. I can do this.
That was easy.
So here we have 9 times 25. I think we're looking for 225. I will look for that meteor and try and avoid all others. Ah, there it is. I will fire!
That was easy.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Oh. Yes, the Twilight Zone. We are in the Twilight Zone, 11 by 11, okay. We will look for the correct meteor. Nope. Well, I see it, but I can't get it. I'm going... I wonder if there's a time limit on this. Well, it does seem to be going quicker. Aha! Nice going, Captain!
That was easy.
You correctly answered the correct question. Correct? You! Oh yeah, anyway, I got it. So, that was fun. Let's see. Oh, I can break this. I wonder if it's just in BASIC. Oh look, it's in BASIC. Remember, the Vic-20 has damn little memory. Damn little memory. It's got a lot of pokes, a lot of peaks. And there it goes. That's not really that long a program. Of course, how could it be? The Vic-20 has very little memory. So, once again, I have made use of the mostly useless Commodore joystick. Let's try addition. Let's try the difficulty at 1. Ooh, 1 plus 6.
That was easy.
I think we have a chance. If only those things would appear. Aha! No, they're overlapping. It's speeding up. Maybe there's a time limit. Now I forget the question. Was it 1 plus 7? Or was it 6 plus? Aha! Nice going, Captain. Oops. I have completed it. Isn't that magical? Press fire to continue. 10 plus 8. 18 is the answer I seek. I think maybe I will get this set up at some point, somewhere, soon, and have my little boy give this a try. So I'm looking for 18. I don't know if you can see me. Oh yeah, you can just barely see. No, we don't want those. There it is. I have answered correctly. Isn't that magical? It's funny, beforehand, when I was having all this, I'm just going to press stop on the tape deck, if you don't need to, and I'll rewind. Before, when I was doing this, I was getting rather frustrated, feeling rather hot under the collar. Maybe it's the bright lights. And, funny, I have another sound effect thing here, I quite like it, and this is how I was feeling when nothing was working. Yes, the storm clouds were brewing, because now, of course, I do have a tape deck that I know is working. Now I know a tape that is working. So I will continue to experiment so that I know that I have what tape decks I have that are working and what are not. And I can do that on this Vic-20. Can I do it on the 8296? Okay, enough thunder, enough lightning. No, because now the 8296 is refusing to acknowledge and do any tape stuff. Maybe the port is just dirty. I don't know. But it is annoying. So I suppose we'll try one more of these magical questions. 4 plus 9. So, where is the magic bubble? Ha! Kaboom! We have answered correctly. Ooh, it's a big day. So, there we have an example of AstroShoot. made, oops, hello, on tape by Commodore for the Vic-20. A tape that works. AstroShoot. At least this side works. See, they both look the same. Thankfully, they put it on both sides. Because this side works, this side doesn't work. I could mark it, but then of course I would ruin the originality. I will just know, like I'm on the leader, which is yellow, and I will know that because the big part of the tape, which is not very big, is to that side, that that's the side I should use. So at some point, I will perhaps play this again and try some other things. I'm going to put this tape up here. Oh, what the heck? Let's do one more. 2 plus 9. No, can't even read it. 2 plus 7. Let us look for the answer. Aha! Fire! Nice going. Yes, I have answered correctly. Isn't it magical? So there, the day has not been lost. I have a cassette drive that works, I have a tape that works in it, and I have a Vic-20 that will read it. I think the last time I played a game on the Vic-20, well, off of tape, I don't even remember. Cartridge, something like Omega Race, one of the best games ever. 10 years or so ago. So, this has gone from being a dark, gloomy story into at least somewhat happy because
That was easy.
I actually got something to work. One more. We'll do one more. One more for the road. 8 plus 5. We are counting down. And we will look for... I wonder what happens if I just take too long. Aha! Fire! Yay. I can do this. I am suspecting... Actually, maybe I will stop this one more time. And I will run it one more time. And I will press the fire button one more time. And I'm going to do multiplication again. But I'm going to pick level 2. Because that actually, this is challenging, kind of. Maybe challenging enough for my little fellow, who is now 8 years old. So, I do not see the answer yet. I do not see the answer yet. And now the answers are being covered. Now I forget the question. I think I'm looking for 81. But I don't see it. Well, maybe I'll try that. Oh, 91. I never saw 91 come up, did I? Oh, let me try that again. Okay, 24. So, we are looking for 111. Do I see it? No. Do I see it? No. Do I see it? No. Oh, I can't see what I can see because they get covered up. But the noise is getting faster. The pressure is building. Oh, I can't. Is it 111? I thought it was. No, I can't get it. Maybe there's a time limit. I never knew. Hello. I think that's it over there. Oh, well, what did I shoot then? Oh, well, that was fun. So, yes, what was this? AstroShoot, made by Commodore for the Vic-20 in, I don't even know what year. But I bet you there was lots of people who did lots of math on there. And there's one little boy who's only 8 who might be trying this soon. We'll see. Anyway, enough. I'm going to break and list and let this roll on by. And then I'm going to stop recording on the iPad, which actually, that setup didn't go so bad. Although, of course, my fingers got in the way. And now, I will continue to search the dark side for tape drives that actually work. And ponder, why is the 8296 not working with a tape drive? That machine has been very steady, very reliable for me, and testing all kinds of things. Until now. I do hope it still works with the disk drives. Anyway, the plot thickens. But there was some success today in working with tape drives. If working with tape drives can ever be considered a success. Until we meet again.